So yesterday I made a video about Al Nassr terminating the contract of their latest coach Stefano Pioli, and some Ronaldo fans took it personally. They took it personally. I didn't even mention the name of Ronaldo. I didn't accuse him personally, but we all know the truth. Let's just be honest. Let's be very honest. Let's call a spade a spade. There is no how Rudi Garcia will have a problem. Dinko Jelensic, that was an interim coach, will also have the same problem. Luis Castro, that took over, will also have the same similar problem. Will be as horrible as the two other coaches. And then Stefano Pioli will also have the same similar problem, just as Luis Castro, Dinko Jelensic, and Rudi Garcia. It's not possible. You can't convince me that 4 different managers are horrible just because they were coaching Cristiano Ronaldo's Al Nassr. You can't convince me. The problem is not the coach. At least one of them would have been better than the others. Even the one that won the friendly champions trophy, I'll be waiting, that friendly trophy. So none of them were good. It shows you that the problem is not the coach. The problem lies in the team, and the problem is that whichever team that Ronaldo finds himself, that team is expected to win because a superstar is playing in such a team. And if you date back to Manchester United and Juventus, you also understand what I'm saying. Even in the Portuguese national team, the Portuguese coach that won them the Euros was sacked. At Juventus, he sacked Pirlo, sacked Sarri, and sacked Allegri. At Manchester United, Sàçked was sacked. Rangnick was sacked. Sàçked, that was doing better, that came second in the league before Ronaldo came, was sacked. Because a player like Ronaldo is in your team, the team should do better. But if the team does not do better, the coach is the one to be blamed. That is just it. So you can see the number of coaches that Ronaldo has sacked in his career. I'm not talking about Real Madrid though. I don't know the coaches that he sacked in Real Madrid. But if I check, I will also confirm to you the coaches that were sacked in Real Madrid. You will realize that Ronaldo has sacked more managers in his career. So the problem is not just the coaches. The problem sometimes is in the team. Most times. And it is actually very disturbing that Ronaldo is always in this kind of teams that gets their managers sacked. So the problem should be around Ronaldo. A constant that is immovable. Someone that can never be sold or even be benched. Someone that is only concerned about scoring goals that will give him the golden boot. In situations, in moments that he's expected to score goals that will guarantee the team wins and push them to possible trophies, he will not score. So you guys can join the dots together and understand that Ronaldo might be the problem, or probably the problem, or even the problem. Anyhow you want to put the English, but you just can't shy away from that truth. The problem is not the coach, especially in this Al Nassr team. 4 coaches in a row. You can't convince me otherwise.